तो वो दोबारा से नेकेड हो जाता है, अगेन नेकेड एंड वॉन्डरिंग इन चिली जनवरी। सो दोबारा से नेकेड होके जनवरी के कड़ाके की ठंड के महीने में, सर्द जनवरी के महीने में वो नेकेड हो जाता है। तो नाउ ही प्लान्स हिज सेकेंड लूट बिकॉज ही कैन नॉट गो नेकेड। yes, he is invisible, but he cannot go naked in the chilly January month because it is too much cold out there. So though he is naked, nobody can see, but just imagine if you are naked and you are wandering invisible, naked, wandering in the chilly January month. You cannot, you need clothes. So this time he decides his second loot he plans here. दूसरी लूटने की जो तैयारी करता है वो अब करता है। एंड दिस टाइम ही डिसाइड्स टू एंड ही चूजेस अ थिएट्रिकल कंपनी। एक थिएट्रिकल कंपनी को चूज़ करता है वहाँ पर, एक ताकि नॉट ओनली टू गेट क्लोथ्स, सिर्फ कपड़ों के लिए नहीं, बट ऑल्सो बैंडेजेस टू कवर हिज फेस, डार्क ग्लासेस, फॉल्स नोज, बुशी विस्कर्स, बड़ी बड़ी मूछें जो होती हैं, है ना, लार्ज हैट, to get all these things also. So he finds a shop, finds a theatrical shop there in that theatrical company, that theatrical street, and he gets clothes, bandages, dark glasses. He steals all that. And when you steal something, because stealing from someone's shop or from anybody is not a law abiding act. लॉ को फॉलो करने वाला एक्ट नहीं है, चोरी करना जुर्म है, इट इज़ इलीगल, इट इज़ नॉट ए लॉ अवॉइडिंग एक्ट. सो एज ही वॉज लॉलेस पर्सन, ही अगेन डज द सेम लॉलेस थिंग and he steals again from a theatrical company's shop and he steals all these things. You have to remember that what does he steal from all the theatrical companies, from a theatrical company, what does he all steal? He steals clothes, bandages, dark glasses, false nose, bushy whiskers, large hat, ये सब चीज़ें वहाँ से चुराता है. And what else did he do there? He attacks the shopkeeper to get money from behind. पीछे से एक शॉपकीपर को अटैक करता है और सारे का सारा पैसा ले लेता है वहाँ से. इनफैक्ट he kills him carelessly, attacks carelessly. If you'll read the chapter, it is written over there. And he attacks him from behind. He was invisible, so shopkeeper cannot see him, and he attacks him from behind and to get money. वहाँ से पैसा ले लेता है, all these things, and he runs away from there again. But from these two loots, he has realized that he cannot be wander. He will not be able to stay in the London, in a big city, because now after these two loots, police will be after him and people will talk about the an invisible man also, because after the first incident now he has done, and he has committed a murder also, he has committed the thief again, he has again stolen. So he decides that he will go in somewhere, a small place. So he decides to go a place, a village nearby that London, and the village name is Epping village. He goes there in a inn. What is inn? एक धर्मशाला होती है जहाँ पर आपको रूम मिलता है, खाने पीने को मिलता है. So आप वहाँ जाते हैं. He decides to go in Epping village. He books 2 rooms there, that in an inn. That inn किसका होता है? वो मिस्टर एंड मिसेस हॉल का वो इन होता है. एंड ही गोज़ इन द कोल्ड मंथ, चिली मंथ ऑफ जनवरी, विच इज़ नॉट अ गुड सीज़न, विच इज़ नॉट द सीज़न टू गो देयर. इट इज़ जिस ऑफ सीज़न जिसको हम कहते हैं, ऑफ सीज़न होता है, वो ऑफ सीज़न में वहाँ पर जाता है. तो मिस्टर एंड मिसेस हॉल बिकम्स वेरी हैप्पी डिस्पाइट हिज स्ट्रेंज अपीयरेंस. ही इज़ वेयरिंग बैंडेजेस, wearing dark glasses, bushy whiskers, hat, and all these things. So they ignore that eccentric scientist and his strange appearance. Why? Because he paid money in advance. वो उसको पहले ही एडवांस में ही पैसे दे देता है. तो जो मिसेस हॉल होती है वो उसके अजीब से बिहेवियर को, अजीब से वेशभूषा को बिल्कुल इग्नोर कर देती है, क्योंकि उसको पैसा एडवांस में मिल जाता है. एंड ग्रिफिन टेल्स हिम इन एडवांस दैट ही हैज़ कम हियर टू फाइंड सॉलिट्यूड. सॉलिट्यूड मीन्स वो यहाँ पर एकांत ढूंढने आया है. ग्रिफिन उसको पहले ही बता देता है मिसेस हॉल को कि वहाँ पर शांति ढूंढने के लिए आया, एकांत ढूंढने के लिए आया. ही इज़ अ साइंटिस्ट, वो एक्सपेरिमेंट करता है, तो वो यहाँ पर आराम से रहना चाहता है. ही डजंट वांट एनीबडी टू डिस्टर्ब हिम, डजंट वांट एनीबडी टू कम इनटू हिज रूम एंड डिस्टर्ब हिम. ही हैज़ कम हियर इन द सर्च ऑफ सॉलिट्यूड. तो वो शांति एकांत ढूंढने के लिए आया, उसे वो प्रदान करो. एंड इज पेड द मनी इन एडवांस. सो Mrs. Hall tries everything to be friendly with him, but he just tells him that he wants solitude, don't disturb him, he doesn't want anybody to disturb him. So वो उसको डिस्टर्ब नहीं करती है, पैसा उसको पहले ही मिल जाता है एडवांस में, तो वो डिस्टर्ब नहीं करती है. बट सो और वो एंड scientist Griffin also tells him that he had an accident, that is why he has this bandages and all of over his face. So but after some time the stolen money was spent. After some time जो उसका चुराया हुआ पैसा होता है वो खर्च हो जाता है, उसको मनी की शॉर्टेज होना स्टार्ट हो जाती है, शॉर्टेज ऑफ मनी स्टार्ट क्रिएटिंग. सो एंड मिसेस हॉल आफ्टर 2 months she says that I need money, and he gives him excuse that he is about to he's expecting a check to receive, and the moment he will get check he will pay Mr. and Mrs. Hall. Mrs. Hall goes again and again and asks him, so money shortage problem starts creating, and now Griffin understood that he needs money, so he plans his third loot here. His third loot, वो अपनी थर्ड लूट को यहाँ पर प्लान करता है क्योंकि उसके पास पैसे की कमी हो जाती है और मिसेस हॉल बार बार उससे पैसे मांग रहे थे. तो he decides his third loot in that small village. Iping is a very small village. So clergyman, next morning he decides that clergyman means पादरी होता है वहाँ पर गांव में, और वो उसको रॉब करने का सोचता है. He decides to rob the clergyman's house, and he did that. In the same time, in the same day, on the same day, at the same time, on the same day, Mrs. Hall sees that the Griffin's room, who remains to be closed all the time, it is opened. Griffin उसी टाइम वापस आता है. He just comes from that clergyman's house and enters the room, and he left the door open. He left the door open, and Mrs. Hall peeps in his room. Peeps means झांकती है उसके रूम में, डोर खुला हुआ. Mr. and Mrs. Hall both go into the room, and what they find, वो देखते हैं कि चलो देखते हैं क्या करता है, किस तरह का एक्सपेरिमेंट करता है. बिकॉज ही नेवर अलाउस एनीवन टू एंटर हिज रूम. कभी भी किसी को रूम में आने तो देता नहीं है, पहले ही मना कर देता है. पर वो जब उसका रूम खुला देखते हैं, दे गो इनसाइड, दे पीप इनटू हिज रूम, एंड दे फाइंड दैट क्लोथ्स एंड बैंडेजेस, उनको कब वहाँ पर पड़े हुए दिखते हैं. क्लोथ्स हैं, बैंडेजेस हैं, एंड दे थिंक दैट नोबडी इज़ इन द रूम, बट ग्रिफिन वॉज ऑलरेडी इन द रूम. वो चोरी करके आया हुआ होता है. ही हैज जस्ट कम आफ्टर स्टीलिंग फ्रॉम clergyman's house, and they find Mr. and Mrs. Hall find the room open, and they peep into, and they find the bandages over there, clothes over there, because clothes and bandages पड़े होते हैं, hat पड़ा होता है, brush पड़े होते हैं, because whenever he has to become invisible, he has to remove all his clothes. सारे कपड़े उतारने पड़ते हैं, इसलिए वो invisible होके ही चोरी करने गया था, और वो आता है और कपड़े नहीं पहने होते हैं उसने. Suddenly when they were looking all these things, they sniff, उनको एक फुसफुसाहट कान के पास सुनाई देती है, and suddenly chair in that room, वो चेयर हवा में उठती है, and stuck them, and उनके पास जहाँ वो खड़े होते हैं दरवाजे के पास ऐसे झांक रहे होते हैं, सडनली अचानक से चेयर started moving into the air and came towards them and struck the door, and they in that place they get injured also. Mrs. Hall got injured also in that process. She gets the news, फिर वो, and she starts thinking that what happened, there must be something witchy things is going on, this scientist is doing some magic and all. witchy things means some magical things, जादू टोना and all this. उस कमरे में कोई भूत है. she starts thinking that कोई भूत है, ये जादूगर है, ये कोई भूत का काम करता है, और उस वजह से जो चेयर है उसकी मदर की चेयर वो हॉन्टेड हो गई है. एंड शी गेट्स द न्यूज़ दैट इन अ स्मॉल विलेज, Iping is a very small village, so when Griffin steals in that small village, so that news spreads like fire, और आग की तरह वो हवा न्यूज़ फैल जाती है, and she gets the news. Clergyman's house stealing news she gets, Mrs. Hall gets. She becomes suspicious, and she goes into the room, and when she goes into them, she finds Griffin inside there. So she becomes suspicious कि how were you here, कैसे तुम यहाँ पर हो सकते हो, because when we both came just a moment ago, हम कुछ देर पहले ही यहाँ पर आए थे, and there was no one inside the room, and we closed the door, and how can you come in a closed room, कैसे आ सकते हो तुम एक बंद दरवाजे में, बंद कमरे के अंदर कैसे आ सकते हो. So she becomes suspicious, and she asks questions to Griffin. She starts asking questions कि भाई बिकॉज वो जब आए थे देयर वाज नोबडी इन द रूम, बट ग्रिफिन वाज ऑलरेडी इन द रूम, एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम ही कम्स, व्हेन दे फाइंड हिम कमिंग फ्रॉम इनसाइड द रूम, सो दे बिकम सस्पिशियस, मिसेस हॉल बिकम सस्पिशियस बिकॉज उनको वो न्यूज़ भी मिली गई होती है चोरी की, एंड देन शी स्टार्ट्स आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम ग्रिफिन, and Griffin becomes angry. Griffin becomes angry and starts removing his bandages. So when Mrs. Hall started asking questions that how were you in the room, how can you come inside the room, so he becomes angry. He says, you want me to, you are asking so many questions, you want to know that how can I come from the locked door. So he starts removing his bandages and coat which he was wearing, and that moment Mr. Jafar the constable, because clergyman already informed that there was a robbery happened in my house, and Mr. Jafar, who was the head constable there, that point of time he enters into Mrs. Hall's room, enters Mr. Jafar, and other people also come, and Mr. Jafar becomes surprised, and other people who have come there, they have become surprised to see a headless man, because Griffin removed all his bandages, dark glasses, whisker and coat and hat also, so there was a headless man Mr. Jafar sees. But after, he was a very sincere person, sincere to his duty, honest to his duty. He says, though I have seen a headless person, but I will do my duty and I will arrest him. So he tries to arrest Griffin. Jafar tries to catch him. Other people also try to catch him, but Griffin, when he sees that Mr. Jafar, after seeing a headless man, बिना सर के आदमी को देखने के बाद भी वो उसको पकड़ने की कोशिश कर रहा है, तो ग्रिफिन, उसको बचना तो था ही हैड टू escape from there, otherwise they would have caught him and he would have been inside the prison and he behind the bars, so he doesn't want that, and because of that he start removing his clothes also. So वो clothes remove करना शुरू कर देता है, and ग्रिफिन इतनी ज़ोर से हिट करता है जाफ़र को that he give him a solid punch so hard that he becomes unconscious. वो unconscious हो जाता है. Griffin becomes invisible again. वो अपना कोट भी उतार देता है, वाइट शर्ट भी उतार देता है. You will see in that picture, in the book it is given, he removes his shirt and each clothes and he becomes invisible again and he runs away from there. At the end of this chapter, this is the line that he hits him, he hits Jafar, Griffin hits Jafar and he becomes invisible and he runs away from there, and on this note your chapter ends. यहाँ पर ये chapter ख़त्म होता है, and this summary, after knowing this summary, I have covered each and every point in this summary. I hope you have understood this summary, and after this end of the chapter we come to know that Griffin was, although he was a brilliant scientist, intelligent man, but yet he was a lawless person who used his fantastic discovery for his own purpose, for in the wrong way. He used for his own benefit, and for his own benefit, those benefits were also not in the right directions. He was a lawless person. He had stolen, he did 3 stealing. After that discovery, he set his landlord's house on fire. So all this chapter tells us that he misuses his great discovery and he was a lawless person. So I hope after this summary you will have a very good idea of this chapter. आपको इस chapter का बहुत अच्छे से एक idea हो गया होगा, एक समझ में आ गया होगा. We will do the detailed explanation in the next class. So that's it. Thank you.